Okay, so we are out here getting ready to take off for Florida, and our bottom needs to be cleaned. A couple months ago, we talked about Todd needing to figure out how to hold his breath long enough to clean the prop.
I just couldn't hold my breath. I'd take some deep breaths and I'd go down and grab hold of the prop to scrub it. And it's like, oh, I need air, I need air. Come back up to the top, huff and puff a couple minutes and take some deep breaths and go back down. And by the time I get down there, it's like, oh, I need breath.
Somebody sent us a super cool little thing. It is from Smaco. And it's a small tank. It'll give us 20 or 30 minutes. We won't be able to clean the whole bottom with this. We've got a friend that's going to take care of that. But he's going to show us how to use this to go clean the prop. It can be filled from a bigger tank. So first we got to get it filled. Then Todd's going to get his amazing wetsuit on. And get in the water.
And why aren't you in uniform?
Chop, chop, put your heels on. Throw it back on my lap, let me feel some.
Previously on Spoondrifter, we spent 3 years in a boatyard bringing our 40-year-old hurricane-damaged sailboat back to life. Todd, I, and 4 of our 10 kids knew nothing about boats when we started, but with time we have repowered, re-rigged, and turned this boat into a home that's nearly ready for the next big adventure. We've spent this summer learning to sail and adding the last essential pieces before we sail to Florida and leave the U.S. for bluer waters.
Just crack the bottom a little and breathe out through your nose, and the air will displace the water, and the water will come right out of your mouth.
We should do a quick disclaimer here because they recommend that you be dive certified, and we agree with that. That's on our list to do. This is not an instructional video. This is not teaching you how to become a diver or anything like that, all right? Does that work? All the lawyers are happy? This is only like a 20-minute tank. Just a tool that you can use in, whatever emergency or whatever you need to do in your boat. So it doesn't give you a ton of air, but it gets you out of in a pinch when you need it.
All right. So we have to put the valve on this first, which is this guy. So it has an O-ring seal. Yes. So this has a pressure gauge right here.
Keep it in the green.
Yeah.
And we hope nothing blows up, right?
Correct.
Well, it says over 2. The bottom one's 2 over, so it's like 2,100 or something like that.
So
It's like 2,800 on this part right here.
It should be plenty for cleaning a prop,
right.
Or if you foul the prop on a crab trap or something, right? It's
Right.
enough time to go down and
Cut something off.
cut lines off. And also enough if you're anchoring in a precarious place, it's probably enough to go physically check your anchor, right?
There you go.
So that drains the pressure.
Drains the pressure between them,
Yep.
and then that comes off
the quick
easy.
connect off.
Looking sharp.
Do I look professional?
I don't know about that. Hey, you look like Jacques Cousteau.
Jacques Cousteau.
That's aging me a little bit. I watched it when I was a kid. There you go. That'll keep all the animals and crud. Are there animals here in Dallas?
My friend anchored in Corpus Christi Bay right now. Just caught a hammerhead like 3 days ago
Oh yeah?
in the bay.
In the bay.
Yeah. And there's
Those aren't the kind of animals that crawl in your wetsuit.
oh no, but there are octopus and sea lice and
Sea lice, that's the one we're worried about. Yeah.
and little crawlies and crabs. Lots of crabs. It's also why I always wear a hood.
Right?
Well, they said the first time we do these, we should clean them with some anti-fog or something.
Yes, because it'll fog up real bad. But if you have the cleaner.
Yes,
So this stuff.
Todd bought it.
This stuff first, and you have to scrub it for like 5 minutes.
Oh, it's pretty thick paste.
Yeah. The idea is to scrub off the film of stuff from manufacturing.
How tight should this be?
So, pretty tight.
Mask should be inside the
But
slip, right?
you want it to be comfortable. Yes, and the mask goes under the hood. So I usually put the back fan on and then slide it down
And then work it around.
and then I'll pop the hood out over it. Everyone is different. This is how much weight I use.
Right?
And I weight a little bit light for cleaning boats because I actually don't want to sink. I want to be neutral or just a little bit less so that I float up under a boat.
That might be too heavy for me. I don't know.
I don't think so. I can take one off if you want. But these wetsuits are pretty buoyant. No, I mean, it's super easy. This is 5 pounds, which is super light. Pull it super tight and then you fold that over. The reason you make it super tight is when you dive deeper, even like 20 feet, the suit compresses. And when it does that, if you put it loose, it'll fall off or be loose on you. This is the regulator. You can clear water out of it and you can check and make sure your tank's on with this. But I'll warn you, especially with a tiny tank, that every time you push this, you're wasting air.
A lot of air, right?
Yeah.
So how do you get in and out of the water here?
I sit down.
Just sit down and jump in frontwards?
This way. You don't have enough weight.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have enough weight.
Yeah.
Do you want to come out and put some more on?
Probably.
More weight.
I just lost a flipper.
Oh no.
I found the flipper.
Nice. So it's really hard to get out without fins. Oh man.
Oh.
So listen. Yeah, this is tough. Here, I have an idea.
Fins are not good for this.
I have an idea. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Do you want to try to get in my dinghy?
Yeah, I could do that.
Flipping up backwards, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if he knows how to do that.
It's super easy.
No, dear, you flip up backwards.
Look, I'm gonna show you.
Oh, you think I can flip up back?
It's easier. It's easier, I promise.
It's real cold, huh?
Yeah, it's cold. I use these 2, right?
Right?
And I put this hand under.
Okay.
Swing around. Oh, sorry.
Okay. I see.
So you're backwards, right?
Right?
When you go to roll up, you want to stick your head under the dinghy. Like, I'm not going to go up this time, but what
Right.
do I do, right? Like that.
Right?
Yeah. And you don't have to pull real hard with your hands. So you do it like this. Alright. I almost didn't make it. So this hand right here. So you get your face under the dinghy. And then you just roll.
Woohoo!
That's it. That's the dinghy roll. It's not that bad, right? It's a lot easier.
Well, dear, what do you think for your first time in the water with all this junk
Well,
on?
first of all, the fins need to be like either way tighter or something because they come off. But I think they kind of float.
With fins, you can shoot right up out of the water.
Right.
Like super easy. Without fins, it's a lot harder.
Hey, there you go.
Regulator on? No. So check it.
Yep.
That should be good. There you go. See? Still float.
Wow, that sucker's got some stuff on it.
Yeah. That's a lot.
You got some good particle growth on the prop shaft.
On the prop shaft or the blades?
And the blade.
Yeah, and the blades. All the running gears, a lot of growth.
So you feel like that thing works for you to do this?
Yeah, I'll have to get used to it for sure. Go get a class. Get a weight belt.
Hard to think, right? You get some water?
Yeah, because I forget that I sink if I don't keep flipping.
Oh. So that might be a little bit too much weight. Maybe a couple pounds.
So this is not flipping at all.
Well, it's about right then. Just exhaling, and you'll sink. Inhale, and you'll be buoyant again.
Works pretty good for this. I probably need to get out and give your weight belt back.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna swim over to the dinghy. Charlie horse.
Look, I found that got her leash off, her collar off.
Yeah, she got out of her collar all right.
Well,
you can officially
it
take
actually
care of our prop now.
Works pretty good. But I do need a weight belt though. There's a whole bunch of rocks they're digging up over there. Put them in a knapsack.
Well,
all right, so now you said neoprene can smell, right?
Oh yes.
So we got to rinse it off really good with fresh water.
Yes. I run a line from my bow to my mast, and I just hang it up. Yeah, and the sun helps
Kill anything.
UV it. Yeah.
So I used, I'm halfway through the yellow,
okay.
but I was breathing kind of hard for part of it. I was kind of nervous. Yeah, I was kind of nervous.
So you breathe harder when you're nervous?
Oh yeah. What do you like the most about it? I'm just curious.
About this?
Yeah.
Well, having no frame of reference,
okay, wait. I know that we can't hear over
Captain
that.
Paul. I like that it's small and compact. I'm already like a beached whale in there trying to maneuver around. The fact that it wasn't super duper heavy, and it was actually really easy to do the regulator and clear the air and that kind of stuff. I like that. It was good.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's real easy to fill if you have another scuba tank, or if you had a compressor, but the scuba tank was fast. It was like 15 seconds. You know? I don't know if I could do the dinghy flip right now with a full-size tank on.
Oh no.
Can you do that, or do you take it off?
No, I take it off.
Well, since Todd didn't put any skivvies on under that wetsuit.
Yeah, should we start an OnlyFans site? Just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, live and learn, right? So now I got to get out of this somehow.
And it's wet.
And it's wet.
Well,
all right.
I put some shorts and a towel in the cockpit. And I told the girls to stay down below
all right,
until
I'll just
you
flash
get
everybody
bigger.
up here.
Just squat
you
down
got some
low.
cameras spread around?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just stuck. See me walking around the dock like, hey, help me.
Yeah, somebody please. So I gotta rinse my whole body off.
Well, okay.
Okay.
How do you do that?
Well,
You're
you just
naked.
rinse off the upper section like this. Hey, that works to get it off. You can just do that and it'll come right off.
Now, if we had our exterior shower plumbed, this would be really easy.
Right? All right, guys. I'm gonna go in and put some real clothes on so that we don't change the rating on our channel. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.